I need to do a PSA. I don't think we'll spend too much time on this, but I initially had a friend message this to me, and then we checked and saw that audience members had been writing in saying, did you get hacked? Is this your account? And it serves as a good opportunity just to remind you that if you see someone on a social media platform or reaching out to you directly that proclaims to be me, is using my profile photo or showing you a fake driver's license and then doing strange things, and you're thinking, wait, the guy I see on that show, I don't feel like is the type of guy who would say this or do this, just trust that instinct. It's probably not me. We're trying to ramp up our actions against people like this. So what am I talking about? Well, this Facebook page, we had someone send this in and say, did you get hacked or is this you? Is, as you can see, using my profile picture, Luke Beasley. This is not mine. It has like 4,000 followers. So people are following it like, hey, Luke. This one is music that captivates the hearts. It's just some girl playing violin. But then a lot of political stuff. Wow, they're waking up. And it's someone talking about leaving the left and the radical left craziness. And then it's, should Trump be impeached? And then if you keep scrolling, you get to, I don't know how people didn't realize this isn't me, because it said I'm a Trump supporting independent woman. Which is wrong in a lot of ways, obviously. I will end Islam in Texas once and for all. Apparently I posted, or they're quoting a photo of somebody. So this person, let's scroll all the way to the top. They're just spam posting a bunch of my videos pretending to be me. 4,000 followers. Luke Beasley is not me. And we did report this one because it's such a bummer. We have this happen where someone will pretend to be me on some platform, say something like I'm going to end Islam, or I'm an independent woman supporting Trump, and they'll write in and be like, Luke, why did you say this? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, I didn't, and I wish that we had the mutual understanding of each other that you would get that you would assume either it's hacked or portraying themselves as me. This wasn't a hack. This was someone just created an account as me. So this was the message. Your Facebook account has been hacked, don't you? I was just checking. Cheers. We don't really do much on Facebook. We have an account, I think, has like 6,000 followers or something. We don't really do anything on Facebook. But this one, it wasn't a hack, just someone pretending to be me. And then someone said, I have come across clips of yours and have become a fan. I was just informed by a coworker that you're now a Republican. Is this true? So when we get emails like this and I'm like, what? Where did this even come from? It's probably because of people pretending to be me out there, and they go, oh, that's weird. Luke said he's a Trump supporting woman, like 2 big announcements. And I guess I missed that on his YouTube show. But that's the other part, is some people will see a clip of me like on TikTok or something and then follow me, but not on YouTube. And in my head, this is the home base, right? This is where you can really, if there's anything real important, we'll make sure it gets posted on YouTube. And then I've shown you before people getting emails with fake driver's license of mine saying like, give me money. This is Luke Beasley. I need your help. And I'm not going to do that. If I am asking for money, it's going to be asking you to become a member or asking you to buy PEP, or you could donate to givebudder.com/DLBS to just fund the show, right? It'll be here. I won't just reach out to you directly and say, give me money. Venmo me. Won't ever be me. There's another reminder. Oh, this was, we're just doing the greatest hits of someone posting me and saying, yes, no, we don't have to relitigate that. And then a different category. So the Facebook one, if you go out there and you pretend to be me and you say a bunch of stuff that is not me, we're going to have to report you, and we DM that person saying they need to stop pretending. Other people, like there's a TikTok account that has 230,000 followers. That is just Luke Beasley, Luke.Beasley5. This is also not run by us. And then another one, user 58590163511468, that has 18,000 followers. So it's really interesting to see people clipping the show and building out. I mean, 200,000 followers is a lot of followers for someone being me who's not. So I feel a little complimented, but this, just so you know, is actually way more acceptable because all they're doing is cutting up this actual show and posting it. The only request, since they clearly watch the show and hopefully like the show, and that's why they're posting it, no hate at all. I love that you're spreading the word. I don't really care about, well, we would be monetizing. It's fine. If you can monetize it, great. The only thing is I would specify that like you're a fan account or that you're posting clips of the show, you're a clip account, and don't make it look like you're me. Just so people know which one is actually me, which is my one official account. It's like Luke Beasley Official on TikTok. But otherwise, I actually really appreciate people who just in their own time, maybe they can make some money, I don't know, but are clipping the show and getting the word out because that's the primary objective. So no, when I say we will report accounts, it's people like saying that I'm out there saying pro-Trump stuff, and we're going to report that. If you're just clipping the show, the only thing, I'm not even going to report you if you don't, but just try to identify yourself as a clipper or a fan account as opposed to making it seem like you're the actual account, just so people know what is and isn't being posted from the show specifically. But I actually do like that. And then we had this sent in to us. Someone dug up this photo, and a lot of people are faking me, but this is real. So that's cool, is that this is a real photo of me, sort of in my lifting
Fact check,
era.
true.
Yeah, I mean, it was a different time. I did a little bit more curls, a little more barbell curls. But much love to everyone except for that one Facebook account. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be posting that.
Is not a joke, Jim.
Dwight said it. And please, every time someone writes in and tells us a story of how they either got ripped off or were about to get ripped off because someone who reached out with my photo and pretended like they were me, it breaks my heart. It's not my fault, but I have guilt about it just because they're using my likeness, and that we don't have like a big enough team here to be all over the internet monitoring all the time to make sure no one ever does that. So it breaks my heart, and I feel like it's a little bit my fault, even though it's not. So just please, no one from my team's ever going to reach out asking for a DM. That's been the biggest scam, or asking for a Venmo. That's been the biggest scam that really freaks me out. And then if you see someone pretending to be me, saying things you never thought I would say, just see, like maybe you haven't watched the show in a while, you stumble across a Facebook account, you're like, wow, Luke said he's going to end Islam, and he's now a trans woman, and he's now supporting Trump. Maybe just go check the YouTube channel and see if there were like, we would make that very known. It would be very big. It would be like on the front page, and just see if I said that.